Rise and shine, baby. I'm up before the morning bird, so you know it's early. Anyways, today, this time, this is game day number, I don't even know at this point, but I got a little special announcement to make. I'm not competing in Sweden anymore. This competition is being held in Portugal. Alright? We got the European Championships going on. I'm ready to meet my opponents. I don't care who it is. I'm ready to fight whoever that put me up against. And my goal is to collect the gold as usual, as I always do. And yeah. So today is Saturday and my game is in Monday. So I got 2 days left. I weighed myself this morning. I'm a little bit overweight, but it's okay. It's fine. It's cool. You know, I got a kilo, maybe 2 to cut. And I'm gonna make the weight. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited because usually in my previous fights, my previous competitions, I used to think a lot. About the weight, about the competition. You know, when you don't have experience, you start to overthink. But and I'm not saying I got all the experience in the world, but I got a little experience now. I've done some fights. I've been in some competitions. Everything's the same. Wherever you travel, wherever you compete, it's all the same. You go there, you find your mat, you find your opponent, and you fight. And this time I'm not gonna think so much. I'm gonna go there, you know. If I don't make my weight, I don't make my weight. So what? If I lose my first fight, I lose my first fight. So what? I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna fight. That's all that matters. And the result is the result, you know. You can't make any excuses. You can't say, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. You know, either you win or you lose. So I'm not gonna think so much. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna travel. It's gonna be fun. Why not? Right? Go there. I go there in the sense of me traveling, and then I'm gonna, you know, head to the competition just because. I'm gonna grab the gold and continue with my vacation. Why not? My friends at my gym, they asked me if I have a game plan, if I know what I'm gonna do, what techniques I'm gonna use. And to be honest, I don't. I really don't. I don't. Maybe I have a thing or two I might wanna try, or I feel like I'm confident in doing, but besides that, it's all about improvisation. You improvise. It's like chess. You can't have you start somehow, and you can't have your game plan all the way through the way you want it. Things happen, so you have to improvise every second. So I had a thought about my previous competitions. I reflected back and I compare my competitions to my training sessions. You know, when you train or when you compete, it's a big difference. The biggest difference is the mindset, because when you train, you're not scared of losing. You don't have this fear of losing, because if you tap out, you just go again, another round. I said I want to apply this mindset to when I'm competing, that I'm not going to be scared of losing. I'm going to go there, I'm going to do my best. Then whatever happens, happens. Just like in practice. And yeah, because this way makes you more calm. You don't overthink so much. You know, you're not doubting yourself all the time. Oh shit, he's gonna do something and I'm gonna tap soon. Oh no, I don't wanna lose. You're not having these thoughts when you're training, when you're in practice. You're just rolling, you're just sparring. So I wanna apply that mindset for today. I'm the first to board the airplane. Get the premium seats, business class. Come on. Yeah, like that. Let's go. Portugal, here I come. I made it to the airport. I'm heading to the hotel now. So I made it to the hotel. Looks good. Damn, it's clean. So fast forward to the competition. I made it. I'm gonna go in, warm up, and
It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache from end to end, spread it like a rash from talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Grumple, still skin brown, a metal face mask with a built-in frown, a mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds and see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aid Soleil for the Central Pay. Tan, a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity y'all for trying to go up against City Hall titty ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad taste, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need Ritalin. Hit me with the full tin of gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thong biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open bar. Tear the roof off this bumper rise clock by the end of the night. Spaz like Shazbot. I spilt a shot, made the pen lines runny. Ill plot to 10 times Ben Stein money. funny how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless. With this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You could mark it off as wreck on a checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Give the herbalizers their shares, and y'all can pay doom and beers.
I came to the shores of America, the sky that's a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned, and called upon the earth for service because they couldn't maintain it home. This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000-mile ride and landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage and stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survive the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions, a trick by John Hardy Hawkins, and sold on the auction, taught birth control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves of the worst part. The devil's cursed God and reversed God. It turned God to dog and made people search hard. No relief came to the prophet, or W.D. Farad. Taught trauma, dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados, Tobagos, separated us from slave boats, made our own brothers hate us, from Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti.
So I made it home. Damn, I'm tired. This time was not like the previous competitions. My throat was really aching. My head is aching now. I think I got a fever, but it's not. I'm not making an excuse or anything. I don't know what it is. I think it's the stress. You're nervous. Everything happens at once. It's really different when you do the competition compared to training. When you're training, you're calm. You have nothing to lose. You don't feel like you have nothing to lose, but when you're competing, this time especially in Portugal, it was so big. Yeah, like arena, the stadium, whatever you want to call it. It's really big, and I went in there, and I thought I was confident, but as soon as the bell hits, you start to shake, and everything just hurts before you even fight. I try to do a technique or two, my style is I want them to initiate the fight before me, and then from there I improvise, because I'm not too confident to start doing something. But yeah, I lost my first game. I don't really care. I really don't care, to be honest. I don't care if I would have won, if I would have lost. Sure, it would have felt great winning, but I don't care. It doesn't affect me or anything. I just got home. My head is spinning like crazy. I got scars on my neck. He won by submission. It was good. It was really good, really great. So yeah, I'm more concerned about me not fighting, not going to this fight, than me winning or losing. It's more important for me to say I am going to fight and then fight. Instead of making excuses or saying I can't fight, I can't make the travel. Because I did. Now I did. I fought. Whether I win or lose, I don't really care. It's more about the experience, or being able to tell yourself, I'm gonna do it, and you do it. So, yeah, till next time. Damn, I'll catch my breath. Alright, peace.